The Steam summer sale is here, and backlogs around the world are in shambles. But regardless, I want to show you guys some great games in just a few minutes that I think you should definitely pick up during this sale. So, The Witcher 3, it's currently $5.99 or $9.99 for the complete edition. I think it's also the obvious pick here. The Witcher 3 goes on sale so often, the summer sale is no exception, and even if you don't play RPGs at all, I think this is a solid game that is too good to miss up on. The complete edition, like I said, being only €10, is practically a steal for the kind of content that you get. Aside from the main story, which is fantastic, don't get me wrong, you get the expansions on top, and the main world with the side quests and everything are just so great. Some of them have even more thought and effort put into them than the main story in some other games. And Geralt is overall just a great character, cynical, charming nonetheless, definitely a must-try. Borderlands 2 is one of my favorite games from my childhood. It's some of the best co-op fun that I've ever had. The gunplay's tight, the loot loop just keeps you wanting more and more, and Handsome Jack is just a really good villain in my opinion. I love to hate him. And whether you're playing by yourself or with some friends, this is just a kind of shooter that I don't think you can just ignore. Borderlands 3, while I don't think it's as good in the story department, I really wasn't into it at all. I think the moment-to-moment gameplay is what makes this one stand out. It's all about the boom, all about the chaos, and for this price, $2.99 or $15.99 for the entire collection, I think that is more than reasonable for what you get out of it. I think the Halo Master Chief collection is something that you should pick up during this sale, or any other sale for that matter. I don't have Halo nostalgia like other people might have. I played the first one as a kid and promptly forgot about it. But I recently picked it up again and played through the others as I went, and I think even to this day, Halo still holds up. It has some really good moments, the Gauntlet from Combat Evolved, the Scarab fight in Halo 3. Also, I think we can all agree that it has a really good soundtrack, and I'm a sucker for immersion, and the amount of times the music kicked in at the right moments just got me hooked every damn time. Cyberpunk 2077. I think we can all agree that the launch of this game was abysmal. But I think it's impressive that work and effort that CD Projekt Red has put into it to try and correct those mistakes over the past few years. And if you haven't played Cyberpunk, I think now is the time. This was a wild ride from start to finish. $20.99 for the content you get, $38 with Phantom Liberty included. I think Phantom Liberty is a really, really solid DLC. I think it's really reminiscent of sort of, Witcher 3 CD Projekt Red, like that kind of writing. I love V and Johnny's relationships. It's toxic, chaotic, and in a way kind of human, like two broken people who somehow make each other better and worse. And by the end of the game, there was a sheer wave of relief. I was happy that it was over, but also glad that it happened in the first place. It's been an experience that sticks with me for sure and has already had subsequent playthroughs ever since it came out, really. Black Mesa is a goddamn steal right now. It's something that I stumbled upon a year or two ago, I think. And I'm not the biggest fan of remasters or remakes, but this is something special. It kept the overall flow and feel of the original, while improving on the visuals and the overall gameplay with some extra sprinkled in here and there. Some levels have gotten alternate paths, while the entire final section of the game has been completely reworked, expanded, and really fleshed out. And there's something really cool about seeing a classic game brought to life with such love and care that, while you might not have played Half-Life 1, well, the original, because it looked too old and too dated, I think you should give this one a try. At least just for the experience itself. And for this price, you've nothing to lose. Metro is bleak. Like, really bleak. But it's also one of the more immersive shooters out there. And like I said earlier, I'm all about immersion, so Metro naturally really dragged me in from the get-go. You're always low on ammo, the air's toxic, the world is ruined, you get deep underground, In the metro tunnels, life persists. And persists is really the right word for it. Each game brings its own thing to the table, each game expands in scope. The first one is incredibly claustrophobic in feeling because you just kind of make your way through the tunnels, while the second game kind of brings in more surface, while the third has full-on open zones that you can explore and approach in your way. While I don't think these games are necessarily perfect, I do think that if you're someone who likes to be immersed and likes to feel like the atmosphere that like kind of drags you in, and in the experience, it's honestly hard to beat. Depending where you decide to jump in, I think the Yakuza Like a Dragon games are wild and one of my favorite series in gaming. 1 second you're in a gritty crime drama with high stakes and very tense, while the next you're singing karaoke and catching plushies with a claw machine, because why not? Why not? And I don't think that in this short amount of time I can really explain this series without really doing it a disservice, but I'm doing it anyway. The Yakuza 0 to 6 follows Kiryu's story arc, sort of a beat 'em up as he's thrusted time and time again into the Yakuza life. He's so trying to escape so desperately. Most of these are already quite old and might not be up your alley, so if you want something more modern, I think the Like a Dragon, I'm trying to find it, there you go, the Like a Dragon is a departure from Kiryu as a protagonist and has its own story completely separate from 0 to 6, and it follows a character called Ichiban and it has more of an RPG playstyle. While it is a shift, the tone remains the same. You won't feel like you missed out on much, and it's a really good point to pick up. Judgement, I also highly recommend. Judgement and Lost Judgment. These are two games that I finished recently, and they keep this beat 'em up style, but perfected all. Like, I want to say it's almost perfected beat 'em up style. Here you play as Yagami, a former lawyer turned private detective, where the game here is very much a focus on sort of a modern noir, but are generally incredibly fun games. So yeah, these are games that I finished, that I also highly recommend, and especially on a sale. And makes me wonder, what are some games that you're planning on picking up during this sale? Maybe even nothing at all because your backlog is too big. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.